Alright, people. You know the drill. We're out here in Orange City waving our Trump flags. There's 10 patriots out here today. We're 10 months away from voting, and nobody's coming out. The hell's going on with you people? Don't be afraid of the FBI. You guys didn't do nothing wrong. I think that's why people don't come out. They're afraid the FBI is gonna put them on a list. You know we're all on that list, guys. Come on, we ain't scared. Get your butts out here. I'm not gonna ask people to follow me on Rumble anymore because nobody's doing it. I'll give up on you guys.
You're the dumb
All right, people, I got a question for you.
What?
Why isn't Vivek Ramaswamy doing very good?
Because he can talk really well. He knows everything to say.
I know, but wouldn't that make him do good?
No. Well, if you think about it, Obama was the same way. He could talk really well.
And he was a foreigner.
And he was a foreigner. You never heard of him before. Have anybody ever heard of this Ramaswamy guy before now?
No, but he has.
Well, he'd been a pundit on Fox News and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not a fan of Ramaswamy?
I like to listen to him talk.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
But
whether
I like that he's
I don't know
called
if you can
people out.
trust him or not.
he got money from George Soros.
Well, when he was in college, it's George Soros' brother. To be fair, it was George Soros' brother, and it was before anybody even knew who Soros was, really.
I would vote for him before DeSantis.
Me too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm voting for Trump, and if they take him off the ballot somehow, I'm gonna write Trump's fucking name in there.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
But I would vote for Ramaswamy before I would DeSantis or Haley.
Yeah.
I wouldn't vote for Haley for nothing.
Oh,
Neither
God,
of
she's
them.
horrid.
No.
She's a Democrat.
She looks like a witch.
There's nobody else
pointed
on the
nose and a
Republican
pointed chin.
ballot. Nobody else on the Republican ballot I would vote for.
Only Trump.
Trump. And like you said, yeah, if they assassinate him, then I guess
Which is about all they got left, ain't
that's
it?
what they're gonna
Oh,
try.
I
You know
hope
it.
they don't do that. They gotta put a decoy out there. They gotta get
I think he
several
has-
decoys.
They should put Joe Biden out there with a Trump mask on.
Right? Yeah, they're really good at masks.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not really. No.
So do you like Ramaswamy better than DeSantis, or you choose DeSantis over?
I don't like either one of them.
Rob DeSantis.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hey,
Sanctimonious.
if they assassinate Trump, I'm writing his name on the ballot.
We'll write him in anyway.
Yeah.
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 They better not assassinate him, or that's
You
gonna
know
cause
they're so
civil
evil, they
war
will.
right there. That's gonna be a civil war. People are
Yes.
gonna freak out.
They
Yeah.
want civil
You know?
war. They
Oh,
want-
come on, Americans.
insurrection.
They're just
They're gonna
pushovers. They don't ever do nothing. They just complain on Facebook.
They
Oh,
want-
I don't know about that. Not
Yeah,
if they have
I
killed
don't know.
Trump, because
They
there are a
wanna
lot of
lock
people
us
out there who love him.
and cause martial law.
They got another. They're cooking up another virus.
Yeah.
I don't believe
I'm
in it.
sure it worked so good last time. They're gonna do it again.
Yeah, they're gonna come up with a new one.
Do you guys think Biden got 81 million votes, or you think Trump got the 81 million votes?
Trump got probably way more than 100
Oh,
million,
yeah.
Probably.
but no, Biden didn't get 100. He might have had 100. He might have had 81 million ballots, but I don't think he got votes. You know.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
half of them
ballots.
were probably Trump's.
They only had like 47 million mules, so
Right.
They buried that movie.
are they gonna finagle this election, or is there gonna be a free and fair election?
I think they're gonna try.
They're gonna try.
Of course they
Trump
are.
says
Yeah.
that they're not going to succeed, so
Nope,
he's
not.
been right so far. I'm
don't
banking
know.
on him.
All the proof we showed, the 2,000 mules, all that stuff, nobody looked into it. Nobody got arrested. No.
Although they're slowly finding
It
him.
worked the first time. They're just gonna do it again. I think the FBI is coordinating the whole election fraud thing.
Like they did on January 6th.
Yep. Hey man, what do you think of Vivek Ramaswamy? Why is he not doing so? Why is DeSantis beating him in the polls?
My dad would know more about that. He watches a lot.
What do you think about Vivek?
About what?
Vivek Ramaswamy.
I think he's a good guy. I think he would be good if he backed Trump, which he, in some ways he does.
He doesn't talk any trash about Trump,
No, he don't. He backs Trump.
and Trump doesn't talk any trash about Vivek either. He sure does talk trash about DeSantis and
DeSantis.
Big Boy. What's his name? Big Boy.
Oh, Christie.
Yeah.
He's already out. He's
Yeah, he
out.
don't like Nikki either.
No, she's bird brain. Well, that's what he. he calls her anyway.
But why is Vivek not doing so good then? He's really smart. When the media attacks him, he flips it on their.
You're talking about?
He flips it on their head and.
Ramaswamy?
Yeah, Ramaswamy.
Well, people don't know him. That's what the problem is. The problem is people don't know who he is.
I see him catching a lot of crap online on like Twitter and stuff.
Well, I think he should go ahead and back out and endorse Trump right now. That would better him in the long run in the next 4 years. Yeah. But as far as if DeSantis doesn't do well here in the Iowa caucus, he's out.
Well, he won't. He's not.
Out.
Yeah.
Him and Bird Brain.
Yeah, DeSantis should have waited his dumbass turn, but no, he ruined his political career.
Yeah, he did.
What a dumbass. I'll never vote for DeSantis for nothing.
He might as well go fishing for the rest of his life.
Yeah. Yeah, you ruined it, dude. Idiot. What kind of a big head do you think you got to have to think you're going to beat Trump? He thought Trump was going to get arrested and disqualified, and he probably had some inside information from the Democrats.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
He had inside intel. Guess what? Backfire.
Yeah.
All the politicians.
Oh, and I want to thank my brother for coming out here. Not.
Get your ass out here. Do it.
Thanks for coming out here, Glenn.
Does he watch these videos?
Oh, yes, yeah.
You big dummy! I thought you was a patriot.
Yeah, we thought you were coming out here to support the cause.
Is he afraid that he's going to be on the FBI watch list if he comes out here or something?
Probably, I don't know.
He's probably already on it anyways.
He comes. He just
he thought it
wasn't feeling good today.
We'll be back in 2 weeks. You better be out here.
Hey, when are we going to start every week?
Shit, we can only get 10 people to come out.
No, I think once it starts getting...
That guy got green hair.
Love that green hair.
I don't. You got green hair. You're a damn Democrat.
Yeah, he's picking his nose. That's
He was picking his nose too. Figures.
Man, I can't believe these states, the way that they're trying to ban him from running.
Dude, they're cheating right in front of us.
That's what I'm saying. How
Imagine what they're doing behind the scenes.
How can a state be allowed to do that?
Yeah, they said the last election was the most fair, legit election we ever had.
Yeah.
That's like seceding from the union is when you're able to do something like that, when you're not signing off.
Yeah. They're the insurrectionists. They stole the election.
You know why they're doing it? Because Biden paid them off.
Hey, the first time Biden ran for president, he's run 3 times. He ran for president the first time, and he got 0.1% of the vote. And then the next time he ran, he didn't even get 1% of the vote. And then the next time he ran, he got the most votes any human has ever gotten in history.
Hey,
totally legit, guys.
Once that goes to the Supreme Court, and hopefully they do their job.
If Biden don't bribe them too.
Yeah, our Supreme Court, they got no balls.
That's what I'm saying.
They weren't worried about what the public thinks of them.
Well, they got more people going for Trump. They should see this anyway, and
can you imagine if we didn't have a conservative Supreme Court? We'd be fucked.
And Trump put 3 of them into the
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Supreme
saying.
Court.
How many people is he using all this money that he made in Russia and China to pay off all these people to try to boycott
getting paid by Russia and China.
Yeah.
Why do you think
The last election was so legit, you can't say it wasn't. Well, now you can, but it wasn't long ago. If you said it wasn't, they pulled your whole channel down from ScrewTube and Facebook. What's your opinion on Vivek Ramaswamy?
He says the right things, but I don't think he's legit. I don't trust him.
He faking it?
Yeah, he's just saying what you need to hear. Yeah.
He's good at that, though.
Yeah, but he's
he got a lot of good ideas.
He's intelligent. I mean, yeah, he reads the book. He knows what you want to hear. He's just like everybody else.
He tells me he's going to get rid of 80% of the government, and it's so hard to not write his name down. But I'm voting for Trump.
I'm still going to vote for him.
Oh, yeah.
No way. Trump all the way.
It could be Ramaswamy says all this stuff, but he couldn't really do it. He says he knows the Constitution, he knows all the laws, he can get rid of 80% of the government, all this stuff, but maybe he can.
Now the law is he can only get rid of less than 10%.
I don't know.
That's it.
Well, it's one thing I know about the swamp. They won't let you drain them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
willingly.
Legally, you can't get rid of less than 10%, I think, is what I've read.
I don't know.
It's not many that he can get rid of.
I'm just curious why, because he says all the right things and he's so smart, and anytime the media tries to do the gotcha thing on him, he body slams them. And it's so fun to watch.
He's intelligent.
You
Good.
can't.
That's why I said, yeah, he's intelligent.
I mean, everybody that's running for president right now, I think Vivek has a higher IQ than all of them put together.
Yeah, we've
You know
got
what I
some
mean?
dunces up there right now.
Huh?
We got some dunces that are running.
Yeah. DeSantis is a dumbass.
He's just not experienced.
Yeah.
He's not experienced with.
He needs to go back home and collect himself.
Well, my hope is, because he's doesn't have a chance, but my hope is he doesn't give up on the political stuff, because I think he's been good for our side.
I like him where he is as governor. I think he's been.
Well, I mean Ramaswamy. I'm not talking about DeSantis.
No.
Screw DeSantis. I'm not a fan of DeSantis anymore.
Yeah, he's a backstabber.
A year ago, we loved DeSantis. We were all about DeSantis. Now, a year later, who would have thought we hate his ass? Should have waited his turn.
Shows his true
Greedy
colors
bastard.
eventually.
Yeah.
This was the wrong thing.
Yeah, man. Yeah. The Trump people, the Trumpers, they'll never vote for DeSantis for anything.
No.
You know. And what kind of a governor leaves for a whole year, goes out and tries to take Trump's rightful job away from him?
When he helped him out.
Yeah, when he helped him out. Yeah. Trump is the nominee. The primaries are over, man.
Yeah.
You know.
A lot of these things just lets you know how inconsequential their actual position or job is. You know, if the governor can leave for a year, do you really need him? What's
Probably
he doing
not.
anyway?
Yeah.
We got the whole swamp behind him up there too. So.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. Once they leave like that for a whole year and the state's functioning fine and everything else. He came back for one day to do the state of the state address last week.
See, the state's running itself anyway, whether he's there or not. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
It has been for a long time.
All states are like that. You don't. The governor doesn't come in and really do that much.
They're just a figurehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody to say, well, it was his fault.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens to DeSantis. He's going to have to just ride off in the sunset and...
He destroyed himself. That's
He
for
did.
Sure. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, man. He got greedy. So. And Nikki Haley, I can't stand her, and she's neck and neck with him.
Ugh.
Yeah. She may as well be Hillary Clinton.
Oh, she's horrible.
She's terrible.
If you do a little research on where she came from and what she's done to get to where she is now, she's just like the VP.
She's a flip-flopper. Anything she says she stands for, you don't have to search hard on the internet to find her standing for the exact opposite thing not that long ago.
Exactly.
Well, they caught Chris Christie on Hot Mic saying that she's going to get smoked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe
Yeah, by Trump. She's going to get smoked by Trump.
They all are.
Yeah.
She's not going to even get that far to be smoked by Trump.
Who's going to come counter-protest us if it ain't the BLMers? You think the pro... They like Trump. You think the pro-terrorist Hamas people will come out and counter-protest us?
They're already doing it.
They're not coming out here.
You don't see it. You don't see it. They're doing it behind closed doors.
Oh. Hey, did you guys catch the those Israel guys in New York digging those tunnels? What was that all about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you hear about that?
I didn't see that.
Yeah, they busted these Israel people where they had their church or whatever, and somehow they were digging tunnels all over underneath.
Sounds more like an Islamic.
I know, that's what they learned it from Hamas, I think.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
But nobody seems to know what they were doing with
Maybe
those.
in case something happened, they got a way out.
Bug out.
Or a place to hide. Yeah.
Something that they do. Not just something incidentally that happens, something they do. Then they'll have a way to get out, maybe.
Huh.
I just assumed digging a hole up there would be a big deal.
In New York?
Yeah,
Though they've been doing it for a long time. These tunnels were deep and far.
Yeah,
and
that's
big.
hard to do though.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they were doing.
Playing.
Yeah, I guess there was a bunch of them.
Really?
Like maybe 100 of them, and they were like doing the Shawshank Redemption thing with the pockets and the dirt out in the parking lot. So.
Yeah, they were on the staff.
All right, guys. Next flag wave is in 2 weeks. Get your butts out here. I'll post a flyer on Instagram, Twitter, ScrewTube, and Rumble before we come out again. So get out here. Do it!